almost a week later, and we are still talking about the miracle at Michigan State. In those final seconds of the game, Twitter exploded, especially tweets from former Spartans. So we're joined now by Darqueze Dennard, who was chiming in all game. So, Darqueze, I have to ask you, what went through your head when you saw Jalen Watts Jackson with the ball?
Early, I was speechless. And, I thought the game was over. And, I actually got a Wolverine in my locker room, Leon Hall. And, he's in my ear jumping and screaming. And then the play happened. It was just, it was pretty crazy. I still can't believe it happened.
How did it feel to kind of just shut him up? What did you have to say to all your friends that went to Michigan?
Maybe next year. Maybe get another shot. Like I told Leon, you can't put all your trust in hardball. There's a reason why he left his job in the NFL. Can't handle it.
Yeah, and so coming from Michigan State, how did it feel for you when you saw all of this hype around Harbaugh? And, of course, you're on the other side of the state repping the Spartans, but all this attention was on Michigan.
Harbaugh was just supposed to have been the savior of the whole world, but, just like we seen, you just can't turn a program around in a year.
I see you're obviously passionate about this Michigan rivalry, and a common thing for Michigan State has been the chip on their shoulder. So now that you're in the league and you can almost see it from a different perspective, do you feel like the Spartans get the respect they deserve nationally?
I still feel like we don't get the respect like we should, especially now in the national. I think in the Big Ten they just now starting to respect us. Nationally, I don't think is there yet, but we definitely should. I mean, how you win games and still drop down in the polls, that's kind of questionable. But I think in due time they'll realize that Big Ten. And the Big Ten is a serious conference, and Michigan State is a top program. Is definitely at the elite level as Alabama.
All right, now, as a cornerback, you know more than anybody that Michigan State has been widely known for their defense. You were one of the people that created the no-fly zone term. Do you feel like the team has been living up to that name so far in the secondary?
They have been doing. They've been doing good. You gotta understand, from our perspective, from my senior year, we all was playing together for the last 3 years. The last 3 years, we came in together, we played with each other, so we knew the defense in and out. But I think it's a lot of young guys that's on the defense in the secondary, especially, and it's just gonna take time. They talented, and I think they're playing really good. They can always improve, always get better. But in the years to come, it's definitely gonna be the same no-fly zone, maybe even better, I think, because talent-wise, they're way more talented than I was there.
Okay, Darqueze, lastly, if you could tell this Michigan State team one thing as they head on for the rest of their season, what would it be?
I just say one thing I would tell them, just never be satisfied. Especially just coming out that crazy win, you have those trap games, just having momentum, and you really don't be thinking about the next game, and you living off the past. And I think that's the thing. Just don't be satisfied, and just continue to work on your goals. And I think they'll do that, and they'll continue to show that throughout the year.
All right, Darqueze. Well, congratulations on the big Michigan State win. Thanks for joining us, and good luck the rest of your season.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.